Hi everyone! Mbappé intends to leave PSG already this summer. Press the like button and write in the comments below in which club you would want to see Kylian. And while you're typing, we are about to start yet another episode of the latest news from the world of football. Let's get the show on the pitch. Starting from the new season, Vinicius Jr. will be wearing the number 7 shirt, which previously belonged to Cristiano Ronaldo and then went to Eden Hazard. Rodrigo took number 11, which belonged to Marco Asensio. Former Ajax, Borussia Dortmund and Lyon manager Peter Bosz has replaced Ruud van Nistelrooy as new head coach of PSV. Brentford have bought Germany international midfielder Kevin Schade from SC Freiburg for 25 million euros. The contract is valid for 5 years. Fenerbahce are in talks with the very experienced Inter Milan striker Edin Dzeko. Real Madrid legend Raúl González has decided to stay as Castilla's coach. His dream is to lead the club's first team. English winger Ryan Kent has completed his switch from Rangers to Fenerbahce on a free transfer. Newcastle United are interested in Barcelona striker Ferran Torres, though Xavi wants to keep the Spaniard in the squad. Reiss Nelson is set to sign a new long-term deal with Arsenal in the coming days. He rejected offers from Italy, France and other Premier League clubs. Real Madrid have presented their first signing of the season, with left-back Fran Garcia coming back to the club after 3 seasons at Rayo Vallecano for 5 million euros. I feel good at Barca as always. If all goes to plan, I will stay at Barcelona next season. You can never say it's 100% in football, but I suppose I'll be at Barcelona next year, Frankie de Jong notes. Massimiliano Allegri has rejected Al Hilal's first bid worth 20 million euros, but the Saudis are already preparing an improved offer with a 10 million euros signing bonus. Fenerbahce did not renew the contract with the team's head coach, Jorge Jesus. Following the arrival of Alexis McAllister, Liverpool's main target for the summer is to find a new centre-back. Everton, Galatasaray and Saudi Arabia clubs are interested in striker Moussa Dembélé, who left Lyon as a free agent. Deco has recommended that Barcelona recruit a right-back, with Real Valladolid prodigy Ivan Fresneda among the main options. Brazil has released a limited all-black kit as part of an anti-racism campaign and support of Vini Jr. Jurrien Timber on his future. Will I stay with Ajax anyway? I'm not sure. I can't say that. I'm not in talks with Ajax now. My agent had a good talk a few times, but it's not like we are talking about anything right now. Chelsea right-back Kalidou Koulibaly has received a lucrative offer from Al Ittihad, who already landed the signing of Karim Benzema for the next season. Paulo Dybala's agent, Jorge Antun, has denied contacts with Saudi clubs. Paulo did not speak to anyone, and I did not receive any calls or offers from Saudi clubs. I'm responsible for listening to clubs interested in Dybala. The player is on vacation. La Liga has chosen Marc-André ter Stegen as the Spanish League's player of the season for the 2022-23 campaign. He made 26 clean sheets throughout the season. Union Berlin, who qualified for the next season's Champions League, have bought Danish forward Mikkel Kaufmann from Copenhagen for 2.7 million euros. Jorge Mendes arrived in Barcelona yesterday in order to discuss Ansu Fati's departure, but the Spanish international forward has no plans to go elsewhere. Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti has filed a claim to sue Everton in London's High Court. The claim relates to general commercial contracts and arrangements, and thus will be heard in a commercial court. Inter Milan have dropped out of the race for former Borussia Mönchengladbach star Marcus Thuram, who has recently become a free agent. PSG and AC Milan are also keeping tabs on the player. The court rejected Dani Alves' appeal for the second time. His lawyers insisted that if released from prison, their client would not leave Barcelona, but he still remains in custody. Andrea Pirlo and Gennaro Gattuso are on Salernitana's shortlist in case the Garnet's current head coach, Paulo Sousa, accepts Napoli's offer. Aside from joining Real Madrid, Fran Garcia has received his debut call-up to the national team of Spain in place of injured Juan Bernat. Barcelona made Sofiane Amrabat a priority option for the defensive midfielder position. Fiorentina in turn demands 30 million euros for his services. Joshua Kimmich commented on rumors about Barca's interest. It was difficult not to notice the interest from Barcelona. Generally speaking, it's not something I'm thinking about a lot. I still have 2 years of contract with FC Bayern and we have big plans there. Steven Gerrard has welcomed the offer of taking over Saudi Pro League side Al Ettifaq. Bordeaux received a technical defeat in the last round of Liga 2 against Rodez. Consequently, Le Havre and Metz have been promoted to Liga 1. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has 4 offers from Saudi Arabia clubs. Chelsea will definitely sell him in the summer. Bayern Munich centre-back Dayot Upamecano isn't happy with the recent changes within the club. He could leave Munich this summer. Aston Villa are close to appointing Roman Manchi as their new sporting director. He previously worked with Emery at Sevilla. The legendary former president of AC Milan, Silvio Berlusconi, has died at the age of 86. After leaving Milan, he was known as the president of Monza. Yesterday, Germany played their 1000th international game. This is the only top team that played yesterday. Now it's time for the main news of the release. Wilfried Zaha will not be Cristiano Ronaldo's teammate anytime soon. The winger, whose contract with Crystal Palace expires at the end of June, has rejected Al Nassr's offer of 10 million euros per season. The Ivorian wishes to rather join PSG, with whom he has already held preliminary talks. Earlier on, Zaha was reported to be in the sphere of interest of Borussia Dortmund, Chelsea, Fenerbahce, and Arsenal. He made a total of 458 appearances for Crystal Palace, slotting 90 goals and delivering 76 assists. PSG have agreed personal terms with Man City midfielder Bernardo Silva. The Portuguese has emerged as the priority target for Paris Giants after the departure of Lionel Messi. However, PSG still failed to find the common ground with Man City regarding the transfer amount. Bernardo has also been chased by Barcelona for quite a while, but the Catalans are yet to take necessary steps to secure a deal. Negotiations with PSG are simplified by the fact that the club's sporting director, Luis Campos, has been on good terms with Bernardo since his work at AS Monaco. Real Madrid legend Luka Modric has received a crazy offer from Al Hilal. The Saudi Arabian side offered the Croat a 2-year contract with a salary of 70 million euros per season. Unlike previous approaches, this time Luka took some time to think of it. He's leaning towards pursuing his career at Real Madrid, but has yet to extend his agreement that is about to expire this month. Bayern Munich and Manchester City are named as the main contenders to sign RB Leipzig's Croatian star Joško Gvardiol. In the summer of 2024, a 110 million euros release clause will be activated in his contract, which means that the Red Bulls are not gonna sell him this summer. Due to a high price tag, Man City, not Bayern, are meant to become favorites in the battle for Gvardiol. After his 2-year spell in Germany, the 21-year-old defender made 87 appearances for RB Leipzig, scoring 5 goals. Inter Milan's marksman Lautaro Martinez promises to become one of the most hyped footballers for this summer's transfer market. The Argentine has emerged as an option for Real Madrid if they fail to secure the signing of Harry Kane. However, Chelsea, also known for their search for a striker, have reportedly joined the race for the World Cup winner. Manchester United are continuing to actively monitor the situation around Axel Disasi and Kim Min-jae. One of these two centre-backs is likely to join the Red Devils this summer. However, it'll happen only after Manchester United acquire a new centre-forward and midfielder. In the coming days, they will step up their efforts to recruit Mason Mount. Moreover, Manchester United are still hoping to bring Harry Kane to Old Trafford. A huge transfer bomb awaits us very soon. Kylian Mbappe has sent a letter to PSG stating that he will not, under any circumstances, activate the option to renew his contract until the summer of 2025. This means Mbappe's agreement with the French champions expires in a year. From now on, PSG have no other choice but to sell their leader this summer. According to the Telegraph, Mbappe has already been put up for transfer list. Real Madrid were ready for such a turn of events, thus, they are willing to sign Kylian right now. Guys, check out more top content from our other projects. Just click on the link you see on your screen. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and wait for the next episodes.